Good evening, YouTube. Good evening to all the fans. And just in case anybody ain't seen it yet, if you're new to the channel, I'd like to say welcome and refer back to the 50 sub giveaway video that I uploaded last night. And also, I just like to say too, I hope everybody participates in my very first giveaway. And I also appreciated all the people that tuned in last night for my big 50 giveaway video. And to all the new fans that subbed, I say thank you and welcome. And as the title says, YABO and a gift that was given to me. So, I'd like to get started with that. And I think this YABO I got, I'm hoping it's this pipe I've been waiting for. I'm hoping. Anyways, got it from Amazon. And I'm opening it up with a knife that was gifted to me for Christmas by my friend Angelus and her husband. I like that. It's like so totally awesome. I know it's just a little average collector's knife, but that blade is pretty sharp for being just a factory show knife blade. Well, let's get into this YABO here. Probably could have tore that off, but I just wanted to show off the knife. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm like totally wrong. Way wrong. I don't know how this had happened, but somebody somewhere, 'cause I don't remember ordering this. I think I might have an idea on who it was that had done this and everything, but Amazon, somebody had got me from Amazon the same type of protective case that I got for my phone. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know who it is that done that, but wow. You know, I got a good idea, and I think I'm going to give him a call tonight. But I ain't complaining. Never know. Something might happen to this case, and I got me a replacement. That's cool. So, wow. We all got a big shock. Oh, wow. That's cool. I was hoping this would be the pipe I've been waiting for forever. But, wow. That's neat. Well, might as well pop this thing open anyways, right? Yeah, just a normal case. Let's see here. Yep, just a normal, like, little case. And the screen protector, I guess, is separate from this one. The other one, it all came in like one piece, But that's okay. That's pretty cool. I guess you just install that yourself. But hey, that's cool. And it looks like they give you a little screen cleaner. That's neat. And then something that broke on my last one when I got it. I love little cases and holsters like this. It's handy and it makes it easier to grab your phone and everything. And I don't know what it is, but I've had this habit or bad occurrence to where these things pop off the back, or somehow or another the clip gets broken. And there's one thing I love about these cases that are out of this world, and that is you can turn this upright, and there's a little lip inside the clip here, and it holds it down, and it acts like a prop. That's so totally awesome. I don't know where it came from or who ordered it. I got an idea on who did, and I'm going to have to give him a call. But I am hoping, though, there wasn't a mistake and it'd be like something that somebody had put on a wish list or something from the last time that I asked for help to order something, and they ended up actually clicking on one of those again. But that's totally amazing. Wow, I totally thought that was going to be the pipe that I'd been waiting for like forever, though. That's shocking. Real shocking. But I love randomness, and I don't know how much more random you can get than that. That is a total side order of awesome sauce. But also, I just also like to say, my friend Angelus and her husband, they've heard me say quite a few times that that I've been wanting to improve my channel, you know, the video quality and everything. And they gifted me some stuff. It's part of Christmas and everything. I feel bad because, like, I ain't been able to get them anything yet. And I was going to, like, before I left for Indiana, and at least go ahead and have something for them for when I get back, just in case I wasn't able to get with them before I left. And nothing worked out for me. Not even my traveling budget worked out for me at all. And it was a little disappointing, but at the same time, I had a good time. I had fun. And also, they told me they'd rather have one of my paintings or have me paint something for the living room for them. So, I'm going to do that for them. I like to say, I hope everybody likes my hat. Let's see the bill there. It's a little metallic bill. And this hat fits one other part of the gift that when you see what the other part of the gift is, you'll see why the hat says why the hat and the shirt go together. But this is a cool shirt, man. A real cool shirt. And I'm happy to have it. And also, too, it kind of fits with the way things have been going, and also fits with what I read from Mr. Derek Tant whenever he made a comment on my 50 subs video. Hope you all can see it. It says good vibes, and it has a picture of an old chief on it, which is pretty cool. I like it. And some future video, y'all gonna be seeing me wearing this shirt. But I love the shirt, love the hat, and if anybody knows anything about Native American history, You would know why the hat would say "Trust no one." But also kind of refers to the government. Oh wow, and that's cool. And also, I don't know if anybody's seen these before or not, but my friend Angela, she has one of these, and I told her that they're really cool and that I'd like to get me one of them sometime. Well, she and her husband ended up having a few extra ones of these. But one of these wind face shield masks. This thing is like totally awesome. Back when I was riding a moped around everywhere back in Indiana, I would have loved to have had one of these. But I like this. This is like real cool. Kind of makes you look like a ninja, you know. Hey, let's see how this looks. Just for giggles. Oh, dude. This makes you look like a man of mystery. Or unless a cop's sitting on the corner, then you become a man of mischief. Dun, 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 that's cool. And it feels comfortable too. It's like I don't know what this material is made out of down here, but it feels like it's made out of microfiber material. It's real soft and also too one thing awesome is the way this thing is up. It can it covers up your ears too, so your ears are protected from the cold too. I like this, man. This is so awesome. I'm thankful that they gifted me this. It's really cool. Oh, it is absolutely so warm in it though that I mean you can tell it's well insulated. I might one day just for giggles just stand outside and do a bus stop video or just stand outside on my balcony and just do a video with that on just to see, you know, the full impact of it, you know. That's really cool. And something that they got me. And this is so awesome. I've been saying for a while one of my New Year's excuse me, sorry. Let me get me a sip of coffee here. I've been saying I wanted to improve the video quality and make my channel a little bit more better and presentable. And my friend Angeles and her husband had heard me, and this really helps make one of my New Year's resolutions like jump a half a mile. They had got me a camera and a little tripod that goes to this thing. Now, I don't know how good this tripod is, and she told me she wasn't too sure. It even has like a little built-in pocket clip. I don't know if anybody out there has used one of these before, but if you could, let me know what you think of them and everything. I'm real interested in wanting to know someone else's opinion. And I'll show you what this camera looks like. It's really sweet. It is really itty bitty too. But you know what they say, dynamite comes in small packages. Ha ha! Look at that little bitty thing. Isn't it? Now, you know how they say a camera lens will add, like, make things look bigger? I just want you to know right now that without putting something behind it, you know, so you can see like the actual size. This like fits in the palm of my hand right here. Um, but without doing that, just holding up, camera makes it look bigger than what it really is. This thing is like a pocket video camera. And it's real cool, and then has this little bitty view screen that pops out too on the side, and I think that's really cool. And it's battery operated. It takes, if I remember right, because the battery thing is right here on the side. Takes 3 AAA batteries. 3 AAA batteries right there on the side, as which is still pretty sweet. And there's the brand name on the side here of it too. That brand name, my friend Angeles has used one of these a few times in some of her videos. If you check out her channel, Angeles, most of her, some of her video footage is, she said it was taken with some of this. So you might check out the quality of this type of camera, video camera, but it's all awesome. It's going to take me a few times to figure out how to use it and everything properly, but it's awesome. It's really sweet, and I love it. It's cool. I don't, it's a little compact, like, pocket video camera, And what's crazy is a few weeks back, I was at, no, it was before I went on vacation up in Indiana. I was looking back in the electronics section, and I was staring at something about this size, because I was like, well, that's not too big, it just fits in the palm of your hand, and everything else. And it's totally awesome, and, as long as you got a piece that will fit in the mount part of it, you virtually mount this thing universally on just about anything. And I think that's pretty sweet in my book. And it has one of those little things, the little memory card slots in it. There's one of those. But that's really cool. Well, that's awesome. That really is. And look at the case. This case is like Kevlar. Almost like close to being like a military grade almost. Because it's like hard. Like, you could close this case up alone and beat somebody with it, and it would feel like it would do them some damage. Just this empty case. And another thing that I think is so sweet, because I love anything that you can put on a belt. I don't know, I guess you would call it the go-go gadget thing, But it has a good solid belt loop on it that it's real tough too. And I like it. It's awesome. Almost feels like it's made out of tire rubber or something. I don't know if this is what the case's name is, or if it's part of the brand name of the camera, but there's the brand name there, the case. I don't know if anybody else out there in the YouTube world or the YTPC has anything like it, but if you do, and you do use something like this, in the comment section below, leave me a comment and let me know, and if there's any cool thing that that you can do with this, let me know and everything, because I'm all about learning how to use technology. I'm not tech savvy, but when I learn something and after I repeat it a couple of times, it don't leave. And sometimes I incorporate and actually add to a technique sometimes and make it my own thing. And another cool thing to go with this gift that they sent me, gave me, is how cool is that? When you got awesome friends that think so highly of you when they get you something and so thoughtful with the way that they do things, that they get you rechargeable batteries. How cool is that? Even though this only has two double A's, all I'd have to do is buy a pack of rechargeable double A's and or triple A's I meant, as well as double A's, and bam, I'm set for a while, and that's real cool. They're the coolest people ever. I'm glad that I met them, and I'm glad that, in all honesty, I'd have to say Angela was one that friended me, um, because I'm not much of an outgoing person per se when it comes to strangers or something. I mean, I can talk to people and stuff, but talking and making a friend are kind of two different things. You know what I mean? And they gave me some cool little accessories too to go with the camera that I think is just totally far out and out of this world. Screen protectors for the little view screen. How cool is that? Am I holding it? Yeah, I'm holding that up right. I think you're seeing some foreign language here. It's double-sided. But look at that. How cool is that? Totally awesome. Hello, viewer. How you doing? I hope you're enjoying the show so far. And hope you get a good laugh out of the big surprise that I got. And also, they gave me some lens cleaner, as which is awesome. And got a few little cables here. I ain't really quite for sure how all this will work, but got a couple of RC adapters. I think that's like to plug into the camera and plug it into like a monitor system. That'd be kind of cool, And also, for whenever I can get me a laptop, they also got me a just a regular image editing software. That's awesome. And then the special little cleaner sheets for the camera lens. And another little cleaner sheet for the lens. And of course, the standard USB adapter that you can go directly from your camera into your computer or any other device that you want to transfer to, as which is pretty awesome and very thoughtful, very, very thoughtful. And they really, put a lot of thought into this gift that they gave me. And seems like anytime certain things come around, certain times of year, when you really want to be giving yourself, or when I want to be giving myself, or just giving as I see others being able to give, it's like I can't due to some kind of financial issue or something. As which is another one of my New Year's resolution things to work on to be better, much better at budgeting my money. I'm fairly decent, but there are a few things that I can knock out that would allow for more things to be able to be done. And it's kind of hard to do that whenever there are a few small things that you know that you could get, and I can do without some of them. Also, might make it hard for me to get new tobaccos. I might even have to go without smoking pipe for a while sometimes, but that's okay because you sometimes when you're working on a budget, you have to do what you got to do. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will have a little bit for my tobacco fund, and my pipe hobby, but I up in for the most part, I get by. Is just there's a few extra things, small little extra things that I do that I could probably knock out and probably save a nickel or a dime or even a few dollars, And also, I have a sweet tooth, and it's the death of my teeth. And as well as my handsome figure. But I'm sure somebody out there is going to say, handsome figure. Yeah, right. This guy's dreaming. Hey, but if you're going to dream big because in your dream, just like how Bob Ross says, it's your world. You make it how you want to make it. Well, in your dreams, you dream however you want to dream because it's your dream, and in your dream, you can go as big and large as you want, and it don't cost a dime. But that's pretty much it for this surprised Yabo, and totally was not what I thought it was. I was hoping it was this pipe I've been waiting for forever, and it wasn't, and everything. But I'm hoping that pipe will be on its way soon. I hope. But if not, I might have to have my friend give Amazon a call, or however that stuff works out. I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to those things. And also something else I'm wanting to get is I had some money left over um, around Christmas time, and I don't know if anybody out there in the YTPC knows much about these pipes. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're more of a common pipe than what I know, but a Ozark hardwood pipe is what I'm also going to be getting, as well as some softy bits because my teeth are messed up and they ruin a bit. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. And so um, I up in going to be getting me an Ozark hardwood pipe, and if anybody out there in the YTPC has ever owned one or purchased one or knows anything about them, I just like to ask if you would put some comments in the comment section below, if you would please, and let me know what your opinions are of the Ozark hardwood pipes, because I want one. It looks real cool. I love the color of it and everything. And not only that, I have enjoyed this hardwood pipe, so I figured I might enjoy another hardwood pipe. And also, folks, with that being said, I'm also gonna have a pipe with you all tonight. I had a pipe last night. And I figured why not have another pipe tonight? I mean, I feel like celebrating. I have grown 3 more new fans. I checked the count earlier today, and I got 3 more new people that have subbed to the channel, and I welcome you, I welcome you, fans, and it means a lot to me. It really does. And I didn't do my good proper housekeeping. Y'all know it's a hardwood Washington style pipe from Meerschaum, but I'm smoking some Cherry Jubilee, as which is out of this world. Awesome, strong cherry flavor. By H&H. And using my favorite tamper in the world. And as always, or the majority of the time, sipping some coffee out of my favoriteest coffee mug in the world because Mama gave it to me. So, anything new happening with anybody out there? What is any of y'all's New Year's resolutions, if you have any? Be interesting to see what other people, have goals for. And I think I may have let this tobacco dry out just a little bit too long, but I hope it smokes good. I love that cherry flavor. You know what? I think with this hat and this pipe and my awesome vest, I think I look pretty awesome. It's like the pipe just brings everything else out. I think it even improves my ugly looks. Oh boy. You know what? I asked a friend of mine. I asked him. I said, so I've been growing out this beard. As which, folks, I just want to. I've been wanting to touch up about this beard I'm growing, anyways. So why not go ahead and talk about it now too? Um, I asked my friend. I said, "Do I look like an old patchy dog with a mange, or do I look like a burly truck driver?" And he says to me, he said, "Well, buddy, I think you look like a truck driver, especially when you wear a hat, anyways." And I was like, "That's so cool." And just in case I forgot to have proper etiquette, not that I really care about that, but I don't want to be rude. Um, Welcome back, viewer, or if you're a new viewer, welcome. And welcome, and I invite you to have a pipe with me. But anyways, I was kind of inspired by watching the Gray Bailey channel. Also, a man named George Bruno, also known as the Sultan of Silver. I've been inspired by that man ever since I started watching his channel. As far as one pipes, anyways, and then he has a lot of hair and facial hair. Things, tips and everything. And he up and inspired me to want to grow out a year. Now, just in case anybody don't know what a year is, it's where you grow a beard for 1 year. And some people trim it, some people keep it short. Me, as you can tell, like up here and in my cheek area and everything is like real thinned out and patchy looking. I've had some people say, why don't you just trim that off? You know, trim it down to the thicker part and everything. And I even got a little spot right there. You can barely see it, but like right here, it's kind of bald right here. Well, over here, I got just one little thin hairline growing up. And I told him, I said, I don't want to shave it. I said, I don't want to trim it. I said, I want to go for an all natural, untrimmed, untouched beard. And I don't think it'll even get down this far, you know. And, because I've never been good at growing facial hair, anyways. But I just wanted to see if I could, first of all, how long I could stand myself with one. Because being honest with you, I don't really like seeing myself with a beard. I really don't like it at all. But I do like some of the different responses I get from people since I've been growing it, and that's kind of cool. And also, I had one of my friends who's a woman. She said to me, she said, "You know what? You got the perfectest beard for a guy your age, and also on account of your ethnicity background." And I go, "Well, what do you mean?" She said, "It don't look really patchy except for up in your upper cheek line." She said, "It really, I guess the way all this is uniformed here, you know, and everything." She said she really admires that and said that's really a good look, and it grows in perfect like that. And she said, and it's not got one gray hair in it. And I'm sitting there thinking if she got close enough, she would probably see the one or two little gray hairs that's in my soul patch. But that's okay. But anyways, I'm growing out a year, and if it looks like it's going to be uh, long within the first year, I may or may not keep it on. I don't know. It just depends. I just might just see how long I can actually get it, you know, or how many years I'd have to grow it out before it can get real long. And even then, I just might keep it around for a few years just to have it, you know, and play with it and everything. You know, all the styling techniques and grooming, you know, there is out there for a beard. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a evening. Got that super surprising Yabo. um, Once again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for hitting like, share, and don't forget about my giveaway. And it'll be going on till the last Thursday of next month. And I hope to have a lot of people participate. It's kind of starting off slow right now, but that's okay. I'm kind of hoping maybe it might speed up a little bit, or more people later on, or as close as the deadline gets, might participate. That'd be really cool. And also, I got showed by a friend I asked to help me. She sent me a link to an app that is like a number sequence thing. So she goes, that way I can be more independent on my own and do it. And once again, thank you, Angelus. And well, anyways, folks, sorry about that abrupt interruption. But I was just closing, and I just like to say thank you all. Thank all you fans. And wherever you're at in this world, may you be blessed. Till next time.